Welcome to session 57 to the accounting 1 subject. We will now learn how to pass journal entries for the bill of exchange which will be renewed on expiry of the previous bill. What is renewal of the bill? Sometimes the acceptor is unable to pay the amount and he himself moves that he should be given extension of time and in consideration agrees to bear the interest for the extended period, which will be calculated from the date of renewal till the date of expected settlement. ರಿನ್ಯೂವಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ಯಾರು ಬಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅನಾನುಕೂಲ ಇದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸುತ್ತೋ ಅವರಾಗಿಯೇ ಬಂದು ಡ್ರಾಯರ್ ಹತ್ರ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಈ ಮೊದಲಿನ ಬಿಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಕಾಲಾವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಿ, ಈ ಕಾಲಾವಕಾಶದ ಪ್ರತಿಯಾಗಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಕಾಲಾವಕಾಶದ ಮೇರೆಗೆ ಬಡ್ಡಿಯನ್ನ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತಾ ಇನ್ನಷ್ಟು ಕಾಲಾವಕಾಶ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಹೊಸ ಬಿಲ್ಲನ್ನ ಅಥವಾ ಹಳೆಯ ಬಿಲ್ಲನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೊಸ ಬಿಲ್ಲನ್ನ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊಸ ಬಿಲ್ಲನ್ನ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ನಾವೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ? ರಿನ್ಯೂವಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಿಲ್. ರಿನ್ಯೂವಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಿಲ್ ಆಗುವಾಗ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ರಿಮೇನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಆಸ್ ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ acceptance, receipt of the bill and all those things. However, in the new bill, there is a possibility that the drawee may pay interest at the moment of renewal or the drawee may pay the interest along with the bill amount. So there are two possibilities. Either interest is paid in cash or the interest is paid along with the bill amount. So what are the journal entries to be passed in case of renewal of the bill? That can be understood with the help of this question here. Vijay sold goods to Preetham on 1st September 2019 for rupees 1,06,000. So it is a credit transaction. So Vijay has sold goods to Preetham. So the entry would be Preetham's account debtor to sales account rupees 1,06,000. Money is due from Preetham. So Vijay draws a bill on Preetham and Preetham immediately accepted a 3 months bill. On due date, Preetham requested that the bill should be renewed for a fresh period of 2 months. ಸೊ 3 ತಿಂಗಳ ಅವಧಿಗೆ ಅಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಬಿಲ್ ಡ್ಯೂ ಡೇಟ್ ಹತ್ರ ಬರುವಾಗ ಪ್ರೀತಮ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನನಗೆ ಹಣ ಇವಾಗ ಕೊಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ನನಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ 2 ತಿಂಗಳ ಫ್ರೆಶ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ರಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೊಡಿ. ವಿಜಯ್ agrees to this provided interest at the rate of 9% was paid immediately in cash. ವಿಜಯ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ದ ರಿನ್ಯೂಡ್ ಪೀರಿಯಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಪೇ ಮಿ 9% interest on such renewal. Preetham agrees to it and the new bill is drawn. The second bill has been met on due date. Give journal entries in the books of Vijay and Preetham. Now let us see what will happen in the books of Vijay and Preetham. In the books of the drawer, he shall pass the journal entries for receiving of the bill, cancellation of the old bill, charging interest for the extended period, receipt of the new bill, and also about the interest which is going to be received and receipt of money of the second bill. In the books of the drawee, he shall give the journal entry for accepting the first bill, cancelling the second bill, recording the interest for the extended period, and for giving new acceptance and for payment of the second bill. So let us see the entries in the books of Vijay. The first entry is for selling the goods to Preetham on sales. So Preetham account debtor to sales account 1,06,000. Once he has sold the goods, he has drawn a bill on Preetham and Preetham has accepted the bill. So bills receivable account debtor to Preetham's account rupees 1,06,000 being 3 months acceptance received from Preetham for the amount due from him. So Preetham ಒಪ್ಪಿಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ 3 ತಿಂಗಳ ಬಿಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸಹಿ ಹಾಕಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So the moment he signs, the draft becomes a bill. So bill receivable is an asset, debit what comes in, credit. So bills receivable account debtor and Preetham is the giver of the benefit. So Preetham's account has been credited. But December 4th, which is the due date for payment of the bill, Preetham says he cannot make the payment. So the old bill gets cancelled. So the entry would be Preetham's account debtor to bills receivable account. Bills receivable is no more an asset now. Asset agi uliyalla. So asset ನಾಶ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಥವಾ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಮೊದಲು ಕೊಟ್ಟ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಪ್ರೀತಮ್ ಶೆಲ್ ಪೇ ದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ನೌ. ಸೊ ಪ್ರೀತಮ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಟರ್ ಟು ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಸೀವಬಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ 1,06,000. But Pritham is ready to pay interest. So interest at the rate of 9% on rupees 1,06,000 for a period of 2 months. That is 1,06,000 into 9% into 2 by 12 has to be calculated, and this amount is due from Mr. Pritham. So interest is an income for Mr. Vijay. So it has been credited. So Pritham's account debtor to interest account 1,590. Next, for acceptance of the bill. So a new bill has been now drawn and accepted. So bills has been received for rupees 1,06,000. 1,590 rupees interest has been paid by Mr. Pritham as towards as cash. So cash account, cash comes in cash account debtor to Pritham's account. 1,07,590 has been credited to Pritham's account. And we see that the second bill has been met on time. So on the date of maturity, the amount has been received. So cash comes in cash account debtor to bills receivable account rupees 1,06,000. ಸೊ ಮೆಚುರಿಟಿ ದಿನ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಡೆಬಿಟೆಡ್. ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಸೀವಬಲ್ ಮೆಚೂರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಸೀವಬಲ್ ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಬೆಲೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ರಿಸೀವಬಲ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ credited. Now let us see in the books of Mr. Pritham. In the books of Mr. Pritham, first entry is for credit purchases made. Credit purchase ಮಾಡಿದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. Purchases account debtor to Vijay's account. The moment he purchases, he is accepting a bill. So Vijay account is been debited and a new liability is created to bills payable account rupees 1,06,000. However, on December 4th, he requests for cancellation of the bill for renewal purposes. So bills payable account which was credited earlier shall be debited now for cancellation, and Vijay's account is credited for to the extent of rupees 1,06,000. However, this renewal is done with an obligation to pay interest. So interest of rupees 1,590 is due, which is a loss or which is an expense for Mr. Pritham. So it has been debited, and Vijay is giving us the extension of time. So he is the giver of the benefit. Interest account debtor to Vijay's account for the interest due on rupees 1,06,000 at the rate of 9% for 2 months additional period granted by Mr. Vijay. When the new bill is accepted, along with the bill, you are also paying the cash of rupees 1,590 towards interest. So Vijay is the receiver of the benefit. He is getting bills payable, bill which has been signed by you, and also the cash. So Vijay's account debtor to cash account to bills payable account 1,590 and rupees 1,06,000, in total 1,07,590. However, he has promptly paid the second bill on time on February 7th. Bills payable account gets debited because it's no more a bill, no more a liability, as the payment has been made. So to bank account, money is going out, or cash account also. So bills payable account debtor to bank or cash account rupees 1,06,000. These are the entries which are given in the books of the drawer and the drawee in case of renewal of the bill. Thank you.